knew a Facebook post could land you in court? A South African woman recently found out the hard way after her ex-boyfriend sued her for defamation over a Facebook post. So, how do you avoid being sued? Seth has the answers.
A landmark ruling means that South Africans can now sue each other over what they post on Facebook, and quite probably on other social media platforms too. A South African man sued a woman who he was formerly close to after she wrote slanderous remarks about him on her Facebook timeline. In her post, the woman wrote, "I wonder too what happened to the person who I counted as a best friend for 15 years and how the behavior is justified. Remember, I see the broken-hearted faces of your girls every day. Should we blame the alcohol, the drugs, the church? Or are there more reasons to not have to take responsibility for the consequences of your own behavior? But mostly I wonder whether, when you look in the mirror in your drunken testosterone haze, do you still see a man?" The judge ruled that the woman's post was not in the public interest or benefit, stating, "She has been unable to justify her posting. The background to the posting, together with the words themselves, indicates that the respondent acted out of malice when she posted the offending comments." Look, long story short, this place is becoming a legal Wild West, and while you've all become quite comfortable posting all kinds of things online without any thought to the repercussions, it's time to start watching your back. By and large, the legal pitfalls of social media in South Africa is untested, but that doesn't mean that you want to be part of the testing, even if you win. And so, in no particular order, a refresher's course in what you need to avoid online if you'd like to remain out of a court offline in the foreseeable future. First up, libel. If you post things that are materially untrue that may harm or damage the reputation of your younger brother, it's usually funny. If you post things that are materially untrue that may harm or damage the reputation of a business associate, that's illegal. Next, let's talk copyright infringement. You know those awesome Instagram photos that you've been stealing and posting as yours? At some point, someone may actually lay claim to those. Besides being Class A douchebaggery, you could be sued for copyright infringement. Smartphones with cameras make it very easy to take a photo of almost any life situation, and the mobile web makes it even easier to share that photo and tag it harder than an alley wall in an economically depressed urban area. But just having a photo is never reason enough to share it. Photos that were taken at a moment when the subject had a reasonable expectation of privacy, you know what we're talking about, are prime suing real estate. Also, what would your mother think? And when it comes to harassment, no means no, okay? Guilty, guilty, guilty. So be good, little darlings, and watch your behavior behind the keyboard, won't you? Kisses.